it's Mark.
And it's Jen.
And we're back!
Opening this Journey Together Elite Trader box. It's been a hot minute since we made a video. Our lives have been absolutely crazy. New job, new house. I'm uber pregnant.
So sit back,
Relax,
hit the like and subscribe.
and let's do this. Here's the Elite Trader box. Let's just open it.
9 packs.
Tax.
Promo! I love this promo, by the way.
Energy! Sleeves, the
Pretty cool.
usual.
And that's my chase card right there.
Yeah.
So what's new in our lives, and how will you take it away?
Many new things. Like you
Yes.
said, we've moved to a different province. That's why we've been on hiatus for a while.
Exactly.
There was like something weird.
Ew.
It was like a scuff.
Gross.
Anyway,
Yes.
yeah, so we moved to a new province. We started new jobs. I am like almost 30 weeks pregnant.
Yes.
So we got lots going on, lots of changes, and we were having a chit chat about what we wanted to do with the channel. And if you're in our
Woo! Okay.
we're off to a start.
Yep.
We're off to a start.
Got the hot hands, honey.
Always. But yeah, if you're in our Discord, you might have seen some of the posts that we made about kind of changing the direction of the channel a smidgen.
Smidgen, yes. Let's see here.
Why is that, Mark?
Well, because, Jennifer, we are, I would say, getting busier in our lives. Okay, so when we were in our old house, our old lives, they weren't, so we thought that these jobs, and let me just say, we love what we're doing, so nothing against that. We thought that the days would be a little simpler. Turns out when you have 2-day weekends consistently, life is nothing but busy and busy and busy. So that was, what I'm trying to say here is that we have less time for the crazy, like, 4-hour streams, and you're also pregnant, you get tired. But we've noticed we have 2 days off. It's a lot harder to get things done around the house.
Yes.
So.
And then also, like, we found that we weren't having enough time with each other, even when we were at our previous house, like, because we'd be streaming so often on the weekends. Like, we wouldn't really have a lot of, like, together time or anything like that, because it was, like, we'd come home from work, Mark would be streaming for hours on Friday, and then Saturday night, like, as soon as Lance went to bed, I would start streaming, and then we wouldn't have any time for each other.
Exactly.
And
It literally came to the point where it was like, I come home from work at 5:30, get Lance from daycare, scarf down dinner, stream to like 9, and it sounds like we're complaining like, oh, what was us? It's not that. It's just we kind of were finding that it was wearing us out, and we had a bit of a break being in that condo. It was a breath of fresh air. We missed making content, but we didn't miss kind of this like the craziness that our lives actually came for this. And then we all know what's going on in like the hobby right now. Oh! Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh, get the sleeves.
Where did you
I
put
got
them?
them.
Where did you
Look
put
at
them?
that. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interruption in story time.
I feel like the channel itself was getting a little too bloated. We had shiny hunting, game night, Nuzlocke, card openings.
Minecraft.
We love it all. Just saying that. But I felt like we were stretching ourselves too thin mentally a little bit. Like physically, we were getting a little tired.
Yes, I would have to agree. So then we kind of had a conversation, and we wanted to kind of get back to like our roots, which we started just collecting cards, going after the ones that we enjoyed or thought were cool, and just kind of going from there. Like, we originally started the channel as like our collecting journey, so we kind of want to go back to that. Just kind of enjoy, have like the goofier openings. Like, the market for Pokemon right now too is like absolutely insane. I was hoping for something.
I know.
So like, products harder to find. It's way more expensive these days, and it was just like trying to always make a video or a live stream with like the newest product and being over the top crazy YouTube, like following the trends and making trying
to follow
the trends and whatnot. It was just becoming overwhelming, and we weren't really enjoying it as much as when we first started.
Yes.
When it was just about, hey, we think these cards are cool and we're looking for whatever we can find. Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
And not as nice as the Lily's Fairy.
If you guys have topics that you want to talk about when we're doing these kind of more chill videos, post them in the comments below. We can kind of chit chat about them.
Yeah, exactly.
Just because we want to make it more like we're hanging out, we're opening cards, We're having fun.
We want the live stream vibe captured in a film because I feel like we open our booster boxes. Destined Rivals opening a Destined Rivals, so heads up for that one.
Yes,
but that's what we're looking for. Have the fun, the silliness, the goofiness, what the channel used to be. I got a little too serious with the channel for a while there. I kind of lost its. Whoa!
Yes!
Number 2 of Articuno.
I know, I love this card. Still, I feel like we should sleeve this.
Oh, of course, of course.
We also, where we moved, the city we moved to doesn't have any Play Pokemon events.
Yes.
Because COVID pretty much killed them all. So, we have been taking it upon ourselves to try to work with some of the other, like, TCG fans in town to try to actually get a Play Pokemon League going. So Mark and I both passed our
Judge
test. So we still got to work on our organizer. We have been a little slack on that one.
Life has been busy.
But we're going to be trying to take our organizer test too and try to get like a Play Pokemon League started here in our new town. So like that's been pretty time consuming as well.
Yes, it has been. So that's kind of why the channel is taking the back seat because our interests are changing, or I would say our hobbies aren't changing, but our focus has changed.
Change of focus.
Yeah, but I guess what we're also trying to say is that we want to keep the channel going, but just it was more fun before when it was just like us being silly.
Yes.
And it was, so.
Not trying to be like overly serious, be like, oh, we need to be monetized and we need to get this, like, grow this much.
Exactly.
Whatever. We just want to go back to hanging out, opening cards.
And hopefully people will join us as well because it's kind of fun because like cards are fun. Cards are expensive now for some people, which is annoying. But we're still pretty lucky. We have a decent amount of Destined Rivals coming. Black and white, it's going to be fun. And we also want to focus on, like, talking about the hobby in these videos. So there's a lot to get... Oh!
This ETB
This is
on
broken!
fire.
Oh my gosh! What a video to come back with. Holy smokes.
So, like, this is kind of the vibe that we're going for now. Again, if you want to leave us comments, what you want us to talk about, or we're still going to try to do a live stream like when new sets come out for the booster box if we manage to get one. Let us know what you think, if you have any questions, comments, things you want us to talk about.
Until next video live stream, we'll see you then. Bye!